In fact, I had to ask.
Yeah. Even you looked a bit unready.
I'm always ready.
That's what I'm saying. It was hard. It was like.
Right, cool. We're rolling. All right, we're going to move into some of the more ballistic takedown elements. We'll recap some of the unarmed from yesterday, and we'll move into getting a bit of grappling in there, grappling a la Fairburn. Now, the important thing about grappling in this system is it's a means to an end. The grappling is either a means to an end to access a weapon, to prevent him accessing a weapon, or to make a concussive landing. So whilst we are grappling, the aim is to throw you hard enough that you are knocked down, or you are dazed enough that you can finish by dancing on their face. It's a very important thing that we're not there to wrestle, because much of the work that's needed for this gutter fighting system relies on speed, and often the objective isn't killing a man, it's blowing something up, stealing a thing, doing a thing. Fighting people is the least useful thing you could be doing most of the time. So we're going to look at some of the more ballistic level takedowns, grapples, and Tom, I'll borrow you because you're used to falling. Right, first thing we're going to look at is what's known as the Crosshawk Takedown, and it's very simple, and you've all done variations of this before. A hock is essentially a slang word for your thigh, okay? And the Crosshawk Takedown is essentially a variety of iterations of a leg whip, right? So, and we're going to show some entry systems for it, but first, Tom, if you just move forward towards me. So mechanically, what is important for a Crosshawk takedown to happen is that Tom should not and cannot be balanced. So therefore, there is always a degree of push and pull. If I try and cross-hock Tom without him being off balance, I am more off balance than Tom. I must therefore push-pull or break structure, allowing me to do this. I must break his structure. So we're going to start with a very simple cross-hock takedown, and it's this. We're going to use a chin jab strike. When Tom goes to strike at me, just use your fist, I am going to move to the outside. I'm going to chin jab to the full extension and then cross-hock. So I'm moving in fluidly. Boom. I'm going to take this through, cross-hock. And then I can remain here in control of the situation. From here, I can use edge of hand blows to the back of the neck. I can boot to the head, stamp to the head. There's a bronco kick. I don't like it, but the bronco kick is both feet planted into Tom. I don't like it because it allows me to fall over. Imagine he's got backpack, he's got Bergen, he's got all sorts of ammo pouches and shit. He's a bumpy surface. If I jump on him with 2 feet, I might fall over. It's much easier for me to kick his head in. But anyway, Tom, if you stand up, it's a ballistic entry system. So as the punch comes in, whoop, I've taken his face with this hand. Yeah, I've driven it back, and when the structure is broken, when the head goes beyond the arse, that's when the cross-hock happens. Have a couple of goes where you go to full fruition on the ground, and then just practice getting to what we call the Kazushi point. The balance is broken, you know you can fulfill this technique. You don't need to be always getting up and getting off the ground. Try a few to full fruition. When you're feeling ready, get used to dealing with the punch at speed. You know, you get the idea that me just parrying out the way and jamming in this chin jab, driving, bang, knee drop, kick, whatever you want to do. Simple cross-hock takedown. Give that one a go, and one more. We'll give one more a go, okay? In fact, I'll just do a small variation to start with. So we're doing the same thing. We're going to burst, but now we're going to use a yoke of hand blow. So we're going to use this bit here. So we're going to strike in on the throat as we do this. So it's a strike, not a grab. I'm not grabbing to seize. I'm striking with the yoke of the hand. Same fulfillment. But the most important thing is to not get hit. So this will often come if he spotted me, I've spotted him, and I need to deal with him fast. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to mash into him as fast as I possibly can. Then fulfill this takedown. But his balance must be broken. You must have a broken structure. Give it a go.